morning everyone, it's Tuesday morning. Damn, it's public holidays. Thought I'd just start another vlog again. It'll probably go over a couple of days because I don't think I will have enough for a full video. So as you can probably gather, I am dressed and ready for the day. I've had my shower. I haven't been able to eat or drink this morning, so I actually just want some water. I really am just very thirsty. I mean, I'd love a cup of tea, but if nothing else, I would love some water. And I think I might be able to drink water, but I'm not sure. So I just had a sip, and actually I might have another sip. I'm very dry. I've just packed some lunch. I am going for a test. It's a CT scan, and it's just, I think, to see the capacity of my stomach. It's a referral from my weight loss surgeon. So I've got a tofurkey and vegan mayonnaise sandwich packed to have after, because I'm already hungry. I'm not starving, but I am hungry. And I've also got some water to drink on the way, and I'll have it on the way home or have it in the car park or whatever, because I've got to be there at 10:15, and then the test is booked in for 11:15. I don't know what it's going to take, but obviously by then I'm going to be really hungry. So yeah, and I didn't pre-plan to have like a snack before going to bed. That probably would have been a good idea. I did have my medication when Kevin got up to leave, because he's flying to Queenstown, New Zealand today. He's maybe on his way now, I guess. He got up about 4:30 to leave, so I got on medication and I had some drink at that stage. I probably should have got up and had a cup of tea, but I was really tired from the night before, the concert night. So I actually managed to sleep into about 6:30, I think. So that's pretty good sleeping for me. I went back to sleep, which helped fill in the morning, because if I'm up at 5 or 4 o'clock in the morning and I've got to go all those hours without any tea to drink. I don't mind missing the food so much, it's more the tea that gets me. It's going to be hard, so I've got a bit of time still. It's just 9 o'clock. I'll leave about 10 minutes, but I think I'll probably quickly get the dishwasher done, and then I've got to get the dog sorted outside. This is our first time leaving Coda and the dogs by themselves. I'm going to put them outside. I think that's probably the safest for my home, rather than leave Coda in the home. I don't know what he'd get up to, so I'm going to leave him outside. And luckily enough, he loves being outside, so that should work quite well. A bit of rain forecast. Hopefully it won't rain too much, but there is an undercover area as well they can go to. So anyway, I will get going with things. All the dogs are outside being silly. Coda's probably going to terrorise them. I hope he doesn't land in his poos, because he's just not watching where he's going.
No, he's
anyway,
a dog.
We're off. I've got to drop Christy off for an appointment. I think it's going to pick her up later on and take her to school. Well, it looks like everyone survived. Hey! Coda's okay. Just a bit damp. And maybe a bit of a pee bum I might have to tend to. They look like good. It's just lots of little footprints around here now, because obviously got a little bit muddy and run around here. Bailey's wanting food. That's Coda's food, not Bailey's food. Good puppers. Well, that test was truly horrific. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I had my sandwich to have, which I've already eaten. I wasn't feeling hungry, I just really wanted something to just sort of settle my stomach. And I was thinking on the way home going, you know, I've gone all that time without eating when I wasn't hungry. But I've had a massive headache. And I assume that's from not having eaten breakfast. I don't think fasting is something I can realistically do if I want to be productive. Even now I've still got the headache. I think it's starting to ease up a little bit. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Go sit on the couch for a little while. And my only real would like to achieve today is maybe a bit of food prep. But I've got some almonds I want to make into almond milk. And I want to make some potato and leek soup. But again, if I don't do it today, that's okay. But I'll try. I should have to get them done because they're quick and easy. And I want to soak some black beans so I can make some more, cook some more black beans for in the freezer. But yeah, the headache's pretty bad still. I'm going to leave it. I'll have a cup of tea and see. If it hasn't eased up, I'll take some Panadine then. But I'll give it a chance for that food maybe to kick in and help. But I've had it pretty much since I didn't arrive with the headache, but I've had it sort of around 9:30ish, probably at 10 o'clock. So that's only an hour, but it's an hour and a half. It's pretty full on. Even the surgery, like when I was waiting, I was like trying to keep in there out of the light, and I was leaning against a wall because my head's so bad. Yeah, it's okay. Test is done. Now I've got to ring up and make an appointment to see the doctor again and see where we go from there. Well, my afternoon's changed around a little bit. Instead of meeting Athena for her doctor's appointment, I can't remember if I mentioned that. She was wanted me to go with her to see her rheumatologist, or our rheumatologist, but for her appointment. But when I rang up to see they were running on time, her appointment's not until tomorrow. So luckily we rang. I would have just been so sad because I'm not feeling great. It was going to be real effort for me to get there, but I was going to do it. Just my head's still sore and pretty body achy. I just haven't really recovered from this morning, I don't think. Although my stomach's settled from the test thing. But obviously I had a late lunch, had a sandwich at 11 when I finished there. And then I ended up having a couple of cups of tea, which I really enjoyed. And some chia cookies, I think about 12:30. So I haven't really wanted lunch. So I'm just now, it's only 3 o'clock, I'm just going to kind of have a snack. And then maybe some fruit salad. So I'm just going to have some little crackers with spreadable cheese, and I'm also going to have maybe a bit later on have some of that fruit that I cut up the other day. But yeah, I think that'll be fine. I don't really want like a big lunch, so because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and now it's just a couple of hours to dinner time, but I'll probably need something more to tide me over. So that'll do. That'll be nice. Just so nice and light. But yeah, Athena's now going to pick up Christy from school, so that's good. So I don't have to go out. So I've already taken off my bra. I made myself quite more comfortable. And I'm just going to go and sit back on the couch again. I can't even tell what I'm doing. I wasn't really watching YouTube. I was editing a video. And uploading those. So that's what I'm doing now for you guys. And then I might sit and reply to comments. Got about a last week, I think. For me, it's not too bad. So I think I'll go and answer some of your guys' questions and reply to some of your comments. Got another nice mess going in the kitchen because Athena and I are both cooking soups.
I have no coordination and everything falls over.
Athena's cooking soup. Oh, just lie the spoon down on the bench.
Then it gets the bench dirty and I have to clean up.
Or put it in the pot. Oh look what I've done.
But then you have to wash up extra things in the wish.
But I'd already used it.
Don't fit.
I already used it.
My one wouldn't fit.
The other thing I sometimes do is get one of the little tiny plates out and use it as a spoon rest.
One of them.
Alright, I'll use a spoon rest.
Okay then.
And you can have that on your side.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. The drama. So Thea's making, what are you making? It's
Doesn't work.
yeah, because I've got a wooden spoon. Maybe you need a spoon rest.
Wooden spoons are icky.
Oh my god, as I said, the drama. My goodness.
I want the plate.
Oh my gosh. Do you want that plate or do you want one of your plates?
Oh, this plate's fine. It's already dirty.
Oh my gosh. What soup are you making?
Potato and broccoli.
Broccoli, yep. And I'm making potato and leek for Christy. And that's going to be what Athena and I are going to have
For dinner.
dinner. They're both going to be made vegan, so.
Do we have bread?
Yes. Bought some bread yesterday. And there are 3, 1, 2, and a little third puppy all sleeping. Well, my children, they're more waiting for dinner. I think Coda's asleep.
Bear's asleep. He's a good bear.
He's been a very sleepy boy this afternoon. And while dinner is cooking, I'm going to make another cup of tea because I haven't had enough today. This is only my 3rd one. That's just not enough. I did have something to tell you guys, but of course, I can't remember what it was. Still dealing with this headache. It's nearly 9 o'clock. I have spent a good hour, maybe more like an hour and a half, replying to comments. I've just got the last couple of days, I think, to do, which I'll do later on. I'll try and go back to where I sort of finished off. And I'll try and get to those ones tomorrow. As always, I always enjoy doing it. I don't know why I always put it off and why I think it's going to be... I don't know. Maybe I've got to be in the right mood to do it. And when I'm in the right mood, I enjoy it. And that's why I always enjoy it when I do it. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm going to make some popcorn because I'm a bit hungry because we just had that soup for dinner, which obviously... And I had missed a meal. Yeah, I did miss a meal during the day, didn't I? So that's probably why I'm hungry. So I'm going to make some popcorn now. I did come in and wash up. Athena went to bed at 7 o'clock. We're watching, I don't know, some teenage romancy cute movie before she went to sleep. Before she went to bed, but she was really tired, so, and not feeling very good, feeling nauseous, so I just sat up, as I said, replied to comments, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube now for a little bit because I've got this headache and I won't sleep with this headache. So I have some popcorn, maybe another half an hour or an hour even, and then head up to bed and read for a bit. Actually, I'm going to have to clean up Christy's dinner mess that she's left there. Thanks, Christy. Don't mind Rosie. Just coughing up a fur ball, as I say. Oh, really? I don't know, she does that funny little cough. Coda's already gone to bed, obviously, with Athena. So the puppies have just been enjoying some quiet time. Oh, they're all getting on so well now. It's so nice. You'll see if you're watching the dog videos next week's, or Coda's puppy videos the next week. They're just, Bailey's so much more chill around him now. Like, and I've seen today a few times Coda lying beside Bailey on the floor. He's not terrified of him anymore. And I've been seeing Coda walk under his legs, like, so Bailey's, yeah, really chill with him now, and played a few times. He's still not real sure. He tends to bark more, and then Coda's a bit put off, and we try and tell him not to bark at him all the time. Because it's such a loud, deep bark, as you guys know. I wouldn't like to be barked at that by this big, giant creature either. But yeah, things are certainly a lot better. They're all getting on really well. It's very cute. You see the three of them lying together. That's cute. Anyway, I'll say goodnight for tonight, and I'll vlog again tomorrow, and hoping to clean upstairs tomorrow. Because I got downstairs done last week, but not upstairs, and I know upstairs is, yeah, needing done. It's been a couple of weeks, so I will try and get that done tomorrow, provided I don't have this blasted headache still. I'm hoping it will go away. I thought it would go after 8, but it hasn't. It's just lingered, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, good night. I'll see you in the morning. And just like that, we're back in the kitchen for the start of another day, and it's way too early. Well, I sat up too late. I sat up to about 10:30 or 11. I think it was actually 11 by the time I went to bed. I thought it was 10:30, but then it turned out it was 11. And then I read. It was like 11:30 before I went to sleep. Very naughty. I don't know, I felt that when Kevin's not here. And Coda woke us up scratching at the door because he wanted to get in and see the puppies and have playtime. And now he's gone back upstairs with his mum. Athena was in the shower. So poor little Rhodey's left without a playmate. She was playing with him and he went back upstairs. I have a little puppy attached to my dressing gown. He's a whirly wag. Everyone's headed off to school. Christy's not in a good mood. Then I waited to take her in. I'm not having a good morning. And Thea stayed back, like, waited an extra 10-15 minutes past when she was going to go. Christy just wouldn't get a move on. She didn't want to go to school today. And I kind of said, you know, you need to go. I know you're having a bad time. You need to go and talk to your teacher. Teachers there have been, you know, really good about helping Christy through these times. So if you need to go to school, you need to talk to the teachers. So I ended up saying to Athena, look, you just go, because I don't know what Christy's doing. She was fiddling around and not moving at a very fast pace, or even a brisk pace. So, and I said to Christy, if you're not ready to go, you're gonna have to pay for an Uber. So that's what she had to do. I don't think she cares though. She's late to school though, but she's gonna have to, you know, she's old enough. She'll be 17 in a few months. Gosh, crazy. Have to learn to deal with these things and deal with the consequences of not doing what you're supposed to. You know, I don't know, maybe it's my fault for having been too soft all the time. We try though, we've tried to be a bit, not strict, I don't know what the word is, but follow through with what we say. So, yeah, I don't really want to drive, like it's so bright. I've gone and closed all the blinds again because I've got still not a bad headache. I have got a bad headache. It's not a full-on migraine yet. I'd kind of like to keep it that way. Sorry, I'm just pouring some milk into my tea. Some of my favourite soy milk, Bon Soy. So like even holding my camera, my arm is getting sore. So yeah, I wasn't really up to taking her, and everyone else was away. It's just Athena and I are the only ones around this week. This is when I miss not having siblings or a good friend around, I guess. But it is what it is, and Christy has to, that's her problem. She could have been ready on time. Athena waited back for her. She could have got to school on time with Athena. So anyway, I don't feel too guilty. I feel a little, no, I don't really feel guilty because it's her own fault. This is the consequence, and he said you have to pay for it, and it's peak time now. So it was reasonably expensive. Anyway, she won't worry though because she's got plenty of money, so she probably thinks, what's the matter? One day we try and teach them. It took Athena a long time to learn, but she got there in the end, so hopefully Christy will too. I think Athena just went through this sort of, because I even think like Christy doesn't want to spend any time with us. She just sits in her room, and I'm sure that's not helping her depression, but we often say, do you want to come watch something with us, spend a bit of time with us? No, she wants to do her other stuff. So, and I think Athena went through the same thing, but Athena was younger when she went through it, so unfortunately I think it sort of comes with probably depression and being a teenager and hormones and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have this cup of tea and try and get to my shower after that and see what I can get up to. Again, I'd like to clean upstairs and potter around downstairs and deal with some things, but we'll see how we go. I think it's gonna be home early today. I think back of 11:30. She's got a break in the middle of the day today. They're coming home. I can hear Coda upstairs. He probably wants the rest of his breakfast, but he'll have to wait until I go upstairs to get it. I think Bailey's been up there trying to check it out. Because here's my two boys back again. The boys are back in town, hey? And the boys are back in the kitchen. Yeah, there's a little bit of spilt soy milk there. Ooh, can you sniff? We got a super sniffer. Yeah, I know, that's where the puppy food is. We know. We know. You're a good boy. You get on with Coda now, don't you? No, you're not having anything to eat. You don't get breakfast. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling the best still. So I was having breakfast and watching the YouTube. I wrote up a little list of things that I really want to get done today. And I can just work my way through that little list. And then hopefully also get to certainly clean upstairs, and I'd like to do vacuum the staircase and clean the banister as well, because I noticed today it's pretty grotty, because again, it's a job I have not done in probably years, scarily enough. Anyway, these are like my pottering kind of jobs, things that need to get done today, like the dishwasher and things like that. So I'm going to try and do some while I'm up for a bit. I'm going to take the approach that I take on a lot of days that I feel great, and I need to go to the toilet. So if I get up or get up to get a drink or something, anything, cup of tea, I take at least 5 minutes and do some jobs, or just as many as I can. So I think first of all probably do the clothesline, swap it over. My clothes are there from yesterday. This is Thee's job, but I usually put the washing on and Thee hangs it up before going to tape, but I didn't get the washing on, so I kind of get the job of hanging it up if I haven't done that part of it. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. I mean, Thea does it whenever they can. But I also know they're working so hard with their studies. I don't mind helping them out with their jobs. All right. I'll bring that in, go to the toilet, get the other washing, get that hung out. And then we'll see how we go on after that, if we can get any more stuff done. And I will, I'll try and remember to film bits for you guys today. And make a little montage for you. To help with motivation, I'm going to listen to a new album, which I've been enjoying quite a few songs on this. I think the Wonder Years have been around for years and years, but I've only just discovered that this album and these songs on this album, like Sister Cities, is such a cool song. Anyway, let's try and listen to the album through.
In the ivy, I know you're too afraid to call. And you seem nervous, I'm playing a song to you, wanna die to.
Well, look at me go. I decided just to finish the last few things. So I've done all of those. All I've got left on this list is almond milk and overnight oats. And obviously I've still got to clean upstairs. But kitchen's done. All I had to do was the dishwasher and pick up the poos. So it's done. I'm so proud of myself. I mean, I listened to a whole album. So I don't know how long the album went for. That's at least 45 minutes. I don't know quite how long that was, but time of here will tell me, I guess. But yeah, I'm ready for a rest now, but I feel like I deserved it. The house is sort of fairly picked up. Got those things. Having that little list, I think, made all the difference, because if I hadn't seen in black and white that I really only had 2 more essential things that I wanted to accomplish. So, I mean, I wanted more stuff, but those are like the essentials. I wouldn't have done them. I'm sure I wouldn't have done them. Anyway, I'm going to have a break now. And then in half an hour or so, I'll try and get upstairs done, because I can probably get that done before I stop for lunch, because it really shouldn't take too long. Upstairs, kind of barring the bathroom, it's about a half an hour job. But even like doing a shower screen or so, I don't quite know, because it's been a few weeks again, so it's going to be a bit longer than normal. And I haven't done that shower screen in the kids' bathroom for a long time. So it's going to take a little bit of work, I would imagine. But again, it's probably going to take, apparently it's bad, it's what I think. So if I give myself an hour, I could probably get that all upstairs done. Maybe not super duper standard, but a reasonable standard, you know, a weekly standard of cleaning anyway. So I should be getting on with that after my break. And I did forget to film. I know I started film, I forgot, because I just got stuck in and wanted to get stuff done. So I guess that's what I have to just roll with. If that's what gets me through it, gets me doing it, I can just show you my list as I've done things, but and show you the end results. I'm a hot sweaty mess again. Just been cleaning upstairs, did the kids' bedrooms and the bathroom, and give the shower a good proper clean. So yeah, I've just got to do my bedroom, dust my bedroom, dust my bathroom, clean the toilet and all the floors. I'm just gonna have a little rest now that I'm pretty tired. So I'll rest for half an hour, go back up, finish up, and then I'll have my lunch. I was gonna have soup. When I'm this hot and sweaty, I don't want soup, so I don't quite know what I'm going to do yet. We'll see. Anyway, I'll have some drink of water right now and cool down and rest up a little bit, and then get it finished. It'll be good when it's finished, and then be downstairs tomorrow. But I enjoy doing it. Again, once again, I always say this. I do enjoy my cleaning when I'm well enough to do it. I really enjoy doing it. There's so many jobs I need to really extra jobs, like besides basic we can clean. That's a shame Christy was not still doing that. And then I could do the extra things. So I haven't got quite that in me at the moment. Doing well, I'm getting most of my food prep done with Athena helping out with that, and most of the cleaning done each week. So we're better than we were. I'm better than I was. Why am I speaking in third person? I do not know. Multiple people. I'm way too exhausted to finish cleaning right now. So I'm going to make myself some lunch. And then maybe after pick up Christy at 3 o'clock, I can maybe try and do upstairs then. Which would work out quite well, because she's got her maths tutor coming here at 3:30 and they work in the kitchen. So if I can work upstairs then, that will probably be good, and maybe get the staircase done. See how we get on. But yeah, I'm just so tired and exhausted. I mean, because I did all that, not just the cleaning, but I did all that other work beforehand, and wasn't having a great day to start with, but obviously the day's improved. I'm just now really tired, so I'm gonna make myself some lunch. Still don't know what I'm having yet. Curtis is having a little bit of his lunch, well, his breakfast. We have to have a breakfast still. With his lunch, there's a size difference. You're a big boy, baby. You're not even standing upright at the moment, you kind of slouch down. And you're still big compared to Coda. That's not your food, you don't get to eat that. That's Coda's. You only get dinner. It's a bit unfair, isn't it, puppy? Does it seem unfair to you? You're a good boy. What's Coda's doing? There's some running around. Are we seeing a wee out there? Zoom. Hello? What a good puppy. He's so good. He's so good at going to the toilet. What a good puppy dog. No, that's Grandpa's robe. It's drying. The little devil. Going to bear. And I got the robe strapped back, now it's got my clothes. That's such a character. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're just taking me for a walk, are you, Coda? Okay. I'm going upstairs though. How about we play your toy instead? There we go. I'm not sure what's got into me today. I picked Christy up, come home. She actually cancelled the maths tutoring and we booked it for Friday. So I came home and I went upstairs and I cleaned. I finished. That took less than half an hour. I didn't do my shower, but I did everything else that I normally would do. I knew that room wouldn't take too long. My bedroom and bathroom wouldn't take too long. So yeah, I'm a bit of a superstar tonight, this afternoon. Anyway, I'm hot again, so I'm going to grab some more water. But I feel good now. I feel very accomplished because I still haven't done the almond milk and the overnight. I've done everything else that I set out to do today. I have done, and yeah, I feel very good about things. Such a difference when I feel good. I think I've said this before, I start to feel like I have day after day I haven't done anything. I start to think maybe I'm just being lazy and I should be doing stuff, but the minute I feel up to doing stuff, I am doing stuff. Because I do want to do stuff. And occasionally I'll be a bit down in the dumps and not feel motivated. I have documented that here before, but for the most part it's usually because I am not well. Sorry, got a drink under my arm to open it. Yeah, usually it's because I am physically not up to cleaning or doing whatever I have to do. But I had a headache earlier on, but it cleared up by mid-morning like quite often happens. And yeah, it's been a very good productive day. Just still got to make dinner, or I think I'm supposed to make dinner tonight. I don't know, we're just going to have bolognese with pasta. Vegan, of course, so either of us can make that later on. It's not a labour intensive dinner, so it's a nice easy one. So yes, I feel very good. I just didn't get the stairs done, but that was okay because I usually do the stairs when I do downstairs anyway. So I just thought since upstairs is a quicker job, I might try and transfer that to part of the upstairs. I think it used to be. And then I started putting it on the downstairs, but whatever. Hope you've all had a good day too. Well, I got up to film the sunset. It was actually an absolutely stunning sunrise, but I couldn't be bothered to get up this morning. I was in a bit of pain. Christy just told me that was a nice sunset though. Which is pretty what we can see of it. But like the sun rises around that way. And I could see that the sky was all lit up over that way, which is not usually for sunrise. But yeah, sorry about that guys. Yeah, Christy said the front's pink, which you kind of can see a bit over that way. Oh look, yeah, so pretty. Oh, Coda was here. Oh, there he is, down at my feet. He moved so quickly. Come on, see out Christy's window now.
There's like pink tint everywhere.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see it over that way.
Yeah. Like you let me know there's a pink tint
Yeah.
to everything.
Yeah.
Does it show up on the camera or not?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I can see it. Now, how are you doing? People have been...
I'm in English. There's like 17 pages and I don't want to read all of them.
I was telling people the other day you were having a bit of a tough time of things, so a lot of people had been sending you good wishes, I guess. And worried about you. So yeah, we got to school today at least. I think I did talk about that this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this section then go to shower.
Okay. Okay, puppies.
Oh, I had to read about puppies.
Did somebody do a wee there?
Probably. That wasn't there 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, I think it was you, Coda. I didn't even get to sit down. It's even better now. I don't know if it's even better from this camera or not though. It might not look any different to you guys. More orange. So I made some vegan bolognese sauce for dinner tonight. I made a double batch, so there's lots there because Athena will have some leftovers, plus we'll freeze some as well. Just waiting for the water to boil and I'm gonna cook the pasta. I quite like some of the ones that aren't wheat, but Athena doesn't really like them, so we're just gonna have this one tonight. I have repacked the dishwasher and washed up already. Go me. And the dogs have had their dinner and I've cleaned up. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just come in to go to, well, I'm going up to bed. And a few times I've walked into the kitchen and thought the table looked empty. And I thought it was just because I moved the flowers. Now I've realised it's because the bird is still outside and I haven't brought him in yet. That's why the table looks empty at night time. Because the bird cage is normally on it. Poor Charlie. I'm sorry, little fella. And Coda's left as a present on his blanket. Outside. Poor little fella. And it's cold out there. I'm sorry. No, Charlie. That's what happens when you have fibro. You forget things like your bird. It's just funny because a few times I looked at the table and I thought, it looks empty, it looks clean. But yeah, that's because the bird cage was missing at night time. Alright, I'm going to put the last few things in the dishwasher, pop it on, head up to bed. I'm going to bed earlier tonight. It is 9:20. And I'm pretty tired, so I probably won't be doing too much reading. But I'll read for a bit because I do every single night, and we'll see. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I'll probably end this one here because usually 2 days is quite enough to put together, you know, around 20 minutes or so. We haven't done much. And I might even vlog tomorrow, we'll see. I want to hopefully start to film more little bits and do little musical bits again because I really enjoy editing those and watching them. But I haven't done any for the last few vlogs, so we will I'll try and do them tomorrow. But I'm just going to clean downstairs. I already showed you all that, so what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Yes, I'm thrown by that Monday public holiday, but I'll see you in the morning. But I'll be back again in a few days, no matter what. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.